What's up, guys? It's Midland. One more stream this week. One more stream before the holidays. And, well, we're going to try and pay down some debt. That's what we're going to try. Don't know if it's going to work, but it's what we're going to try. So, I did some work off camera. We have some jobs already kind of staged. I think I'm going to start with the passenger run, though, that is currently parked in Whittier, if I remember correctly. So here, let me get this switched over to you guys. Alrighty, we do have a few jobs. All engines are back up and running. So, we have that going for us. Number 4 is back where it belongs, at the head end of the passenger train. And yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do today. We got some jobs already pre-staged. I did some work off camera. Some logs are ready to go back up. We have number 3 in Bryson to deal with some local stuff, and all sorts of fun like that. Kitiara, hello! Father Heat, arriving train 72 to Bryson. Yes, that is exactly what we're doing, because we're on the passenger train. Vesper! Oh, so sad to have missed the last few streams due to work, but you're able to join the fun today. Awesome! If you have work, completely understand, but glad you're able to join today. Kiara, you have to leave in about an hour, but an hour after that you can return. Awesome. I'll be going until probably about 4 o'clock today, maybe just a little bit before. So I'll be around. Father Heat, all the engines are no longer brown. Yeah, they're not brown anymore. Bandan, oh look, actually been watched from the start this time. Yes, welcome Bandan. Welcome. We don't have any friends in chat at the moment. They're a little busy, a little tired. It's the holiday week after all. But hey, we're gonna make do, we're gonna keep calm and carry on and do all sorts of that fun stuff. We're fully loaded here in Whittier, I believe. Yes, we are. So let's highball. Eyeballing through the yacht. Now, for those wondering, because I did say in the description and notified this stream, we're paying down some debt. Right now, we have $1,800 in the bank, and we have $7,000 in debt. Okay, which honestly, pretty proud. We paid it down. In fact, I think I'm going to pay it another $1,000. Because we still have enough money for the payment, and we're down in $6,000 in debt. Do I hope, mildly, that by the end of the stream today, I can have all that paid off? Yes. Will it probably happen? No. But we're going to try. We're going to give it the ye old college try, and hope for the best. Well, folks, remember, if you like the streams, if you enjoy the streams, just remember that if you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. It would greatly help me out. And remember to like the stream. You know, it's nice to know that people like the stuff I do. But if you don't like it, I can't force you. I'm not going to force you to like it. I can just ask nicely. As that's kind of zooming along there, I want to see something real quick, because I don't remember what I did. Yes, obligatory pilots lines about paying debts. Yes. Alright. So this train's still unloading, which is fine. I need to switch out that car at some point. And some of these cars are ready to go back, I think. Or no, they're not ready to go back. There are some cars up in Ella and Bryson that are, though. So, we'll have to deal with that at some point. You have a debt to pay, Jack. Anna. And right now we have $6,000 of debt to pay. But with the fully loaded passenger train, hopefully that so we'll see what we can do on that. I do want to get the office car special going at some point. That is the goal. I also want to start basing things out of Bryson if I can. It seems to make a little bit more sense. Rather than basing things out of East Whittier, especially since now we have Bryson and there's a nice big, roundhouse there. Don't know how I'm going to work that. Don't know how I'm going to get all the equipment up there. I do know I want number one to kind of live down in East Whittier at the moment. The problem is, that's also where the logging engine needs to live. So, I need to math out how that's going to work, and also need to math out how I'm going to deal with expansion. Because I do want to expand at some point. Expansion's important. Just like braking for Ella. Ayla? Ayla? Somebody did a video on how to pronounce it and I can't remember. Alright, how many people do we got waiting at Ella here? Ooh, we got a fair bit of people. Okay. Yeah, not to mention the giant FLPR. Yeah. You're pretty much spot on with that one. Which is actually currently in use. We have to do some local switching up there, and I may do that after I do this run to Bryson. For Casey, it's Ayla. Okay. Ayla. You remember. Casey's the expert. Alright, we're back up fully loaded. And we still have 6 people who want to go to Bryson. Sorry guys, you should rethink that plan. Vesper, you took all contracts and ended up pulling 33 cars. The air system in your K35 is suffering. It actually probably isn't suffering as bad as you think it is, but I can understand. K35 does pull, and I think that might be the next engine we go for. I don't want to go too big on my engines. Like this line is not meant for the huge engines. It's really not. So it's one of those things like, do I just cap it at the K35? Maybe. We'll see. I should not be doing 41 into this. I should not be doing that. That would not go well. As for schedule going forward, I know for a fact I'm probably going to stream 2 days next week, Wednesday and Thursday. I don't know about Tuesday yet. And Friday I'm probably not going to stream, just take a little break. And then we're going to see... Well, we're going to see... I might stream Friday. I need to think about that. And then we're going to see about the new year the week after. When we get that. You wish there was specific between the 18 and the 43 would be perfect for passenger trains. Yeah, I agree. There needs to be a Pacific between those two, because in my mind, the Atlantic doesn't count. Like, it feels like the Atlantic was shoehorned in there just to have an Atlantic. A little bit. Which, I mean, having variety is good. But there needs to be something else. So don't mind me just having water punch you like. The Atlantic is just a little dude compared to the others. It's not, but the thing is, it's not even that little. It's just kind of there. And that's fine. We got a P18 and running our local passenger train, which is fine. Which I may take up to 4 cars at some point. I'm debating it. I don't want to put the ops car on, because I know there's an ops car bonus, I get that. But, again, the lore of this line, no ops car on the train. Unless it's, like, for efficient to be. So it's one of those things where it's like, may get a 4th coach. 4th coach, and I wish they would add the baggage car to the game. This is what's it? Where's this one? Alright, now we're in Whistle. We're in Whistle Canyon. Yeah, I wish probably a 4th car. I wish they had the baggage car, because I want to be able to do some baggage drops. I feel like that's the baggage car bonus is kind of missing from this game. I could cheese it in, but it feels kind of wrong. Personally. Doppler effect, yeah. Color heat. Does the baggage car give a bonus in Sandbox? I don't know. I know it gives a bonus. I don't know if it's just specific to Sandbox. If that makes sense. But unfortunately, the only way to get the baggage car in-game at the moment is to spawn it in Sandbox mode. So it's one of those catch-22s where it's like, I don't want to do that, but I may not have a choice, if that makes sense. If I want the baggage car. Unless they add it, unless they do an update and add the baggage car in. Which, if they do, yay. Bryson. We have arrived in Bryson. And as you can see, we have number 3 sitting over there. How many people? Lots of people, which is good. Alright. Let's see here. Bryson Polling Tower. Yeah, that's kind of important. Appalachian Hardwoods and Bryson Lumber Supply Company. Okay. So, while this train loads, because we have 135 people here, and that's below the capacity of this train. We need to do some things, probably. So, we're gonna go there. Alright, while that's doing its thing, we're going to swap over to number 3 here. Alrighty. Trying to figure out how we're going to do this. Well, first things first, I think I'm going to uncouple that. And then release the brake. Now with how this has to go, 330 people for 180 fares. Oh jeez, that's a lot of money. Buy a switcher for Bryson or another road engine to work out of Bryson westward? That is a good question. I've seen both. Both kind of work. It's more how you want to run the operation, I would think. So, it's one of those, just be cognizant of it, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I've seen both. Get a G25 and do both. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. Alright, so what I think we're going to do, chat, we're going to put this in Bryson Lumber and Supply. We're then going to use the turntable to run around this hopper and stick the hopper here in Bryson, because it needs to go here. I think that's the play. And that will give that time to load up with more passengers. Make sure the turntable is lined. It is. Good. Good, good, good. Turntable is lined. This feels weird not using the Bryson roundhouse for things. You know, because the interchange is elsewhere. Feels kind of weird. Could just be me, though. Do. Also, if you're new, welcome. Alright, here we go. Alright, and dump the brakes. $78. Hey, We're getting somewhere. Alright, and like I said, I think we're going to use the turntable to run around this car. Just for a little different. I know I could flying switch it. I know I could do that. Do I want to do that? Kind of. Should I do that? Probably not. Just given the amount of derailment chance. So we're going to flick that switch. We're going to uncouple. Also, I realized that some of my log cars were kind of damaged. So I might need to have that looked at some point here. Alright. I think this is the first time I've ever used the turntable on stream. As I fall off it. Yep. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Hey, Kenosha says Zefka Studio 18. Not yet. At least, not that I personally... Well, I had one a couple streams ago where I derailed two skeleton cars and an engine. But no Kenoshas yet this stream. Of course, now that I say that, I might regret that. Also, I don't think I've seen you in here, ZPK Studios, so welcome. Welcome, welcome. We stream Railroader fairly regularly here, now that I figured out how to stream. So yeah, welcome. Hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, consider subscribing and like the video. We came from the Heist Discord pick. Awesome. Yeah, the not Heist content notify is kind of nice like that. And I'm glad he lets us use that. And I greatly appreciate it, personally. Alright. Now we need to run around this car. Need to do that. To not completely destroy this coal hopper. Because that would not be good if we did. I'm gonna be straight up honest. This is our coal hopper. We need to not destroy it. It's a little bit different when it's your own stuff. If it wasn't my stuff, who knows? Who knows what would happen, chat? Oh no, you smell Kenosha. Oh no. Alrighty, got that tied in. don't want to crash. Damn you, I just crashed my car. Sorry, Vesper. Sorry. Hopefully it's not too much of a mess to pick up. Push it all over the place. Yeah. So we're not gonna try and do that here. All right. That's there now. So that's good. Break. I'm gonna pause here, and by pause I mean physically stop the engine, because I need to see what down at Appalachian Hardwoods needs to come back. So we're gonna zoom down there real quick. Alright, is anything ready to come back here? Answer, no. Okay, good. Is anything ready to come back here? Yes, and no. Okay. Well, we have two cars that need to go down. So. I think we're gonna have to deal with that. So we're gonna go throw this switch and throw that switch and whistle off and have some fun. Meanwhile, our passenger train is fully loaded, so once we get this done, we can run that back to Bryson. Or you're breaking yard speed. I'll do whatever yard speed I feel like. My rear. Famous last words. Famous last words. Why does Santa go down the chimney instead of through the front door? Because it suits. Oh, Tomo. Limes. The limes have started. The limes have started. But does it suit you? Van Dan. Suit right. Cur thump. That was a little spicy, but oh well. Car can handle it. Engine can handle it. Alright. Time to head down to Appalachian hardwoods. Make sure we have our switches thrown like we're supposed to. Let's not blind the box. Probably shouldn't be shoving at 35 miles an hour out of the yard. Probably shouldn't be doing that. But here we are. Make sure the switches are lined. TR, you're now OCR processing levels, transportation department effectively since before. How's the freight go? Well, the freight is going. The freight is going. We are spicy switching. We're doing some spicy switching. We're gonna fish out this boxcar that's ready to come back to the interchange, and then we're gonna drop off a different boxcar. Probably a more efficient way to do this, but you know, who said that I'm the bastion of efficiency? Answer: no one, because they would be wrong. Yes, spicy. The fun kind of switching. Exactly. So we're going to yank this boxcar out of the track there, because that needs to go back to the interchange. And there's actually a decent bit that needs to go back to the interchange, so we're going to have to figure that out at some point. What music playlist do you use? I use the former RO soundtrack, as permission was given by ICE to use that in streaming and non-monetization applications, so that's what I'm using. Might try and find some new music soon. But we'll see. Understandable, Vesper, but keep at it. You know, practice makes perfect. Or practice at least makes good. I don't know that there is a such thing as perfect. Perfection is a fickle mistress. Yeah, practice makes better. Don't hold yourself to a perfection standard. It won't help you. If you try to hold yourself to a perfection standard, you will never be happy with any progress you make. Exactly. Because perfection doesn't exist. Perfection doesn't exist, folks. We are imperfect beings in an imperfect world. Perfection is not a standard to be strived for, but to do better, and to be better, and to be nicer, and to help each other is always better. Except with Fugu, in a second chance there. Yeah. For those who don't know, Fugu is sushi made out of pufferfish, and pufferfish, they have venomous tendencies unless they're prepared, unless the sushi is prepared correctly. So, some of you may have seen the Simpsons episode where that whole thing kind of kicks off, and that's actually a true thing. Like that is real. Alrighty. We got our boxcars spotted. And we got more money. I like when we get money. Money is good. Yep, cha-ching. More money. More money. Money, money, money. Exactly. Alright, so we got a car coming back to the interchange. I think we have a few more cars coming back to the interchange in Ella 2. So, we'll have to keep an eye on that. So I think what we do is we get this back to Bryson Yard, and then run the passenger train back to Whittier, and then deal with this. I think that's what we do. That sounds like what we do. At least that's the hope. Hello? Oh. Well then. That's a problem. Hey, chat. Do you see the problem here? Do you see the problem here? Do you see the problem here? Number 3 here is out of water. Well then. Well then. Luckily, we might be okay. We might be okay. Yeah, there's... I don't think we'll need a rescue engine. There is a standpipe right here. So... You know, if we need a... We just need to make it to the standpipe. Yeah, you do have to be perfect. We're gonna get one shot at this, guys. We're gonna get one shot at this. And that's even if we make it. Yep, the switch is set. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just take number 4 and move it around. It'll just be slightly annoying. But yeah, that's kind of a problem. Yep. I'm not hiding that failure. That's a failure. I'm not hiding that. Oh boy. Concern emoji. Yes. Visible concern. Alright. We just gotta make it here and spot things perfectly. Which I've never been that good at doing. We're gonna take it a little bit. Nope. Take it a little bit. Nope. And take all of it. And... Almost. Almost, chat. Almost. Kind of zero suffering from my own hubris. I think this is more suffering from my own hubris. So, I think what we do, chat, is we take number 4 here, and we whistle off, and we run the Y, and then we shove number 3 the footer so it needs to go. That's the first time I've... I could shift R it. I could do that. Well, yeah, Kitty R. With the 3-car train, you can Y the whole train in Bryson. So that's what I find that easier to do rather than uncoupling and everything. Plus the train's loaded and it'll be facing the right direction to head back to, Whittier. How's our finances doing? 1,400. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Just a check. Okay, we're good there. We're good. We're good on... This engine's good on water. Always check your water, guys. Always check your water. run locos in the middle of shoving. Ah, I see. Yeah. Need to go this way anyway, so you need to run away. Yep. Yep, it does. Exactly. And these passengers are going to get rare mileage. Yeah, you could. You probably could. But this is the gameplay, so we're gonna play the game. Plus, it means these passengers get a rare mileage trip. A little bit further than they otherwise would. So, exactly, hashtag video. Time to depart. You should return in about an hour. Alright, see you later, Tiara. Hope everything goes well. Dunk. And then, of course, we dunk into it and it goes too far. Come on. Alrighty. The day is saved. The day is saved. The railroad is saved. We're just gonna reverse here. Controlling to move even faster than hitting shift. I did not know that. Thank you, Father Heat, for that tidbit. I did not know that, honestly. Though, speaking... See, this... You should be able to flick the switch. now we're gonna go to L. We're gonna let that fill up for a little bit. Oh, is it already filled? It is. Okay, that's good. Whisper, this switch area is given. Well, I agree. I hope they address it. Yeah. I hope they do too. Hopefully it's just a simple, like, hitbox fix where the front axle is the determining factor rather than the coupler or something. There's Blackadder. Hello, Blackadder. Welcome. Any issues with log villages being depleted? I don't think so. I think we're okay. I had already loaded up my log trains before or after the update had already hit, so I didn't even actually I think I had the update and I didn't even realize it. So thankfully no. I did, with Blackadder, I did have an issue with my tender being depleted of water, which is thankfully has now been rectified. Back at Gov's Island. Still no island. Still no government. Oh, hey. The second card doesn't have the jitters at the moment. That's good. Yay, no jitters. We're not doing the jitterbug today. Also, 13 to 14 people watching. Wow. On a Thursday. Surprise. Well, welcome. Hope you're all enjoying it. Thalia's here. Hi, Thalia. Oh. Time to haul the mail a little bit before we have the break. I don't like going much of... I like going below 25 for this corner, because if I go much faster, it feels like I'm going to fly off. And I don't want to fly off. Because that would not be good. Already back in Ella for the second time today. There are 30 limit signs. I wonder if the train can get yeeted off the bridge. I don't want to find out. I think I know the way that the ground smoker won't get yeeted off, but yeah. Vesper, wine trains and a chilled stream. Damn good first day of the holiday. Well, I'm glad I can help provide for that Vesper thing. Awesome. Hope it stays that way for me. Alright. We're almost back in Ella. With Ayla. Ayla? Ayla. Alright, and we have one card here for the interchange. So it's good the number 3 will be busy. To Whittier, and I think when we get back to Whittier, I'm going to switch back over to number 3 and deal with any of the incoming stuff. I think that's the plan. So we're at, where does Santa store his suit? His closet. Ah, limes. Got a few people coming to Whittier here. A lot more going to Bryson. We have to wait a little bit. Until that happens. Sorry, folks. I know we don't exactly publish this schedule, but you should pay attention to it. Alrighty. And we have all the people from Whittier loaded. Nope. How do you tell the difference between a snowman and a snowman? I got her. And this is why I don't mark the stream safe freaking. This is why. Big Bad Jones, you're gonna be over off with Casey, Heist, and the others coming in? No, because that was awesome. I don't know. That depends on. That depends on them. I should probably turn the bell. Might have. That's where Santa Claus and Slade was Santa at the time. Limes! Limes! Is Corey, like, paying you people to do this? Corey. We have a Limes Discord now. Yep. Yep. Father, you can't bake cookies, but can you cook? Best versus first Christmas cringe. Yeah, I can see that. I appreciate it, though. Also, holy cow, we're gonna have a lot of switching to do down here, I think. What's number 3? Alright, we're gonna go back to number 3 and pull it out of Bryson. Alright, now that number 3 has water, you know, like it should, gonna just highball here and get on the move. Oh snap, is Midland switching? Yes. Yes, Angry, Midland is switching, and Midland ran out of water. Man, did you know Santa didn't pay anything for his sleigh? It was on the house. Black Guy, are you thinking of progressing to Silva? Not yet. I've noticed that progressing to Silva kind of adds too much too quick. So I think the play is going to be to progress to Alarka Junction and get the coal mines and everything up and running. And then go from there. I think that's the play. We got this car to deal with, we got a car and Ella to deal with, we have a bunch of cars in Woodard. So that's gonna be fun. And we're just gonna highball on through. That's what we're gonna do. What is the best Christmas present? A broken drum. You just can't beat it. Limes! Limes! Kelly Johnson, you found the coal mine produced enough cars at higher tier that the Whittier Eastern change would be full, so we got the Silva, and yeah, it does change things a lot. Yeah, Blood Running 91, welcome! How are you doing with your logging ventures? We just ran out of logs in the Colleen Creek last night. Yeah, we did too. Luckily I filled the train before that happened, so we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Went to Bryson and now Silva adds so much trackage to shore. Yeah, yeah. In my opinion, Silva adds too much too quick. And that's just my opinion, and I see how the route's set up. So, yeah. Big patch on limes. Yeah. This update really brutalized existence and influence. Yeah, it kinda did. It kinda did. But hey, we'll make do. It takes some adjustment. And we'll make do. We'll make do. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's fine. Hell yeah, you figure out if I figure it'll take a day or 3 for it to even out. Probably a day. Yeah, probably an in-game day, I would say. I got lucky just with the timing of mine because I already had a full log train. So I don't need to worry about it. Luckily. Luckily. Yeah. Oh. Can we start spending massive When can we start spending massive amounts of disposable income on me? I appreciate the thought, Vesper. And hopefully soon we'll be able to do some form of monetization. We're at 460 subscribers, and hopefully at around 2,000 watch hours. So hopefully soon. But I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Like really. Like I one jobs. That's true. Blood Rain. I wonder if it's possible for the devs to fix the Switch hitbox range. I've been paying for the back end. I had all my installed the Switch, but it's yeah, I think they had the Switch hitbox kind of tied to the coupler hitbox when it should be tied to the wheel hitbox. If that's the way that works, I don't know that it is, but we can hope. Maybe it is fixable. Father He did the same as Vesper. Went to Bryson, bought the line to Silva, and then I built the line to Larka and had finished the line. Excellent, good job. But you haven't reached the Larka proper yet. Well, that's fine. We'll get there eventually. Vintage Quickie, why did the Grinch go to a liquor store? He was searching for some holiday spirit. Oh god. Talia, the hitboxes, couplers, and not the wheels for the switches and turntables. Yeah. If they just switch the hitbox detection to... If they're able to switch the hitbox that it's working off of, great. I don't know that that's how that works though. Bandan, you're about as far as me, Bryson, and Whittier working on getting a Larkin next and maybe Silva. That's what I think I'm going to do, just because I've seen... If you go to Silva without going to Alarka first, it creates too much of a problem too quickly. Father He, you're trying to set the coal mine at the jump. Excellent. Excellent. Powerful helper to get the cars up the grade. Or you get just a Mikado. Yes, Angry. Angry will be streaming at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. You should all watch and join. And also, I went way too fast in that corner. This is gonna suck. Oh, it didn't. Okay, good. Felt like it was going to. But yes, Angry is going to be streaming from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern this evening. I would greatly appreciate if you guys would join. Who knows? Maybe I'll simul stream. Maybe. Let's see. Depends on if I'm up to it. Was more useful for like passenger trains and other activities? Yeah. There should be a way to get it to stop at passenger stations and proceed on signal / switch indications. However, I don't know that that's entirely possible. I do know that there's a mod potentially. Big Bad John, don't brown the moat. Yeah, I don't want to brown the moat. We already had enough brown in this save. But also, folks, if you're interested in watching Angry stream this tonight, in the description, there's a link to subscribe to him. So please go do that. Exactly, stations don't move. So there should be a way to tie, like, stops and stuff to them. In theory. Again, everything works in theory. It's in practice where the fun starts. Cockatoo noises, yes. Alright. Now, folks, the reason I took this boxcar with me is because I'll have enough room to deal with this other boxcar. The fun part is going to be when we get to Whittier, because we have a lot of mess to clean up there. It's all a question if they have the time to if they have the dev time to make it work. Yeah, and I think they do. They've been pushing a decent amount of small updates. I know the updates will likely slow down due to Christmas. So we'll see. They should. They should. But we'll see. You know, it's up to them. What's this near moon and still switching and running loads? I can't say much. We started having tier 5 contracts and oh boy, the trains. Yeah, Blood Rain. It's just me on the save at the moment, so I'm having to kind of juggle a few things. While the logs unload at the sawmill, we deal with the passenger train, and all that fun stuff. So, we're making do, though. We're making do. And that's all I can really ask. Just like all I can really ask that you guys do is, if you're liking the content, please subscribe and like the video. If you feel so inclined. I'm not gonna beg, not gonna force, but it'd be nice. Helps me know that you guys like what I'm doing. Let's see here. I did application development for quite a few years. It's interesting. Yes. Yes, it is. Single player tier 3 is about the highest you can do without being overburdened. I would say tier 3, but also the length of the line. If I was doing single player, I would not want anywhere near Silva to Alarka, because that would just be way too much railroad. Especially if you're not entirely comfortable with using the AI and how it works. So once we deal with this, we'll be on our way to Whittier. Yes, I know, clear the tunnel. Alright, well, that's highballing that way. Oh, and yes, control does make you go quicker. Holy cow. Almost uncontrollably quick. You're a single player and use AI for a lot of managing for Largo and Silva. Yeah, and I hate to say it, and it's a personal fault of mine. I'm not comfortable with the AI yet and how it works. So that's my own fault. But yeah, I can see how that's possible. Oh, you're comfortable with AI on passenger trains is not great. Yep, I would agree. Also using CTT to keep first person in the CTC office. Yeah. Haven't tried AI, Blood Rain, you haven't tried AI yet, but that 959-ton train to fix the yellow bridge was a lot to ask with a little port 260 number 2. Yeah, but it did it. It did it. Meanwhile, our 262 is, or our little 260, or big 260 is handling this. Our little 260 has been retired. Though, it was brought out of retirement briefly to save the road. So, we'll see how long that lasts again. Yeah, it's good for running, not good for yard work. Exactly. That's doing its thing. Let's zoom on ahead here. To deal with the switch. Don't mind us, just running back and forth, trying to get the railroad, you know, out of debt, and our operation safety back up, which is slowly going up, which is good. Finance, by the way, let's pay another 1,000. We're down to $5,000 of debt, guys. I don't know that we'll get it out this stream, but we'll get there slowly. We're slowly getting there, guys. Slowly, but carefully. Slowly but surely, we are paying down debt, and we're doing something. We're doing something. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, and I'm glad we're getting somewhere. Because getting somewhere is good. Well, my friend put us in 10K in debt for Decapod. We did grind for the 08. Yeah, I was going to grind for everything, and then I had a lot of people on the save at one point who wanted to run engines, which is fair. So I went into roughly 17K in debt and bought 2 engines. And here we are. 2K7. Paying down debt. Don't tell me John Doe is your debt collector. Might be. Talia, you managed to go with zero debt so far. Good for you. And that was my game plan, but if you wanted to get engines quick, you kind of needed to do it. Also, L2K7, and I don't know that I've seen you in chat before, so welcome. Alrighty. Also, I went all this way with the tender hatch open. Whoops. Okay. Alright, chap. Here comes the fun. I don't know how we're entirely going to do this, but somehow we're going to do this. I think I'm going to have to break here. I think that's... well, no, I can bring it a little further in. Father, he's 0 debt too. Excellent. It's easier with 1 or 2 people, but yeah, I get enough from more people, and you really need to do that. Yeah. Banning usually a lot yourself, since you usually am playing solo. Understandable. Only for running, sometimes for turning or training if you're switching elsewhere in the same location. That's fair. Alright. Oh, time to figure out this mess. Alright. While we're figuring out this mess, though, time to load passengers. While that's loading up, let's speed up a little bit here. That car's not ready. So with that car not being ready, we're gonna have to do some maneuvering then. I think I know how I'm gonna do it. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna. We got some time, and I still need to grab that car off the house track, which is gonna be fun. All right. So we're gonna throw this switch. All right. Dunk. Teaching a friend who knows nothing about train handling, for price and others, just in case the day comes to not seeing it run properly. Yeah, good. Those were good skills to know. And Heist does a good job of informing about those. So we're going to We're going to shove the boxcar out of the way, I think. Shove the boxcar out of the way. And then we're going to throw that to normal. And this game taught me a new fear. Oh no. What was that? What new fear is that, Blood Rain? 40 mile an hour big choo-choo is way scarier than 40 in a little choo-choo. I'm assuming you mean with regards to the Pacific. Or, yeah, the Pacific's a little top heavy. The Pacific is a little top heavy, so just be warned about that. Yeah, the P-43 leans a lot, and a lot more than it probably should. So we got paid. I don't know that we got a timely bonus on that, but hold on, let's check. Oh, we did! We got a $4 timely bonus. Nice. You know what? We're gonna do it. Chat, we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna have to do a flying switch. Ooh, that was a dunk. That was way too hard of a dunk. Alright, not too bad. We didn't damage it too much. Coming up here, it's really easy to dunk too hard because Um, well, we're gonna need to deal with that. It's too hard to. It's easy to dunk too hard going up here because of the grade. So I need to remember that. Also, yes, Bandit, I'm going to Flying Switch while Kenosha Lane. Have you met me? Actually, you have met me. I am met. Star locomotive, a few inches around corners, the OAO replaced running lamps where the headlight was. Yep. The engine stopped, Heavy. Nothing quite like nothing like changing a 462 into 231. Yeah. I hope they fix the top heaviness of that model. Blood Rain, trick for moving cars at Stencil is use handbrakes on the hill. Then cut it once you're out of the way. Yeah. I can see that. Alright, folks. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna give it a shot. Ah. This is gonna suck. Hitboxes! What are those? Nobody saw that. No one saw that. No one saw that. No one saw that. No one saw that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Chat. It's fine. Saved by boxes, otherwise timing with the music, it would have been near perfect. Yep. Yep. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we're going to apply these. And we're going to apply again. Alright. Now what we can do is Blackout, you didn't see that because you're busy playing a strategy game. Good. Good. You didn't see that. Good. Good. I needed to do that. It's the only time you've wrecked so far. The only time I've actually wrecked is when I needed to, when I was going too quick down the logging branch. That was like the only time I've wrecked, technically. Alright. Oh. These cars are a lot closer than I thought they were. There we go. we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So I'll pop up. Nope, I was imagining things. Okay. We're getting somewhere, chat. We're getting somewhere. The fun part is we still have to get this car. I don't entirely know how I'm going to do that yet. I may forget about it until the passenger train leaves, potentially. Shoving up the hill here into Stenzel. Raise, request the grade. Let's get off the power. Start applying the brakes. And perfect. Got some money for it. Alright. How much money do we get? $69. Nice. Two deliveries of $69. That's fun. For thunk. Those. Take that off. Alright. Alrighty. So, this is still loading. So, I guess it's time. I think the play is to take these to the interchange and get some money for them. So, let's go. We're doing this. We need to switch in that car at some point to get it unloaded. And then we'll need to send that back up the mountain. Oh, and hey, while we were gone, all of these cars are ready. So that's good. ready. We got stuff that's ready, and hopefully we'll be able to get out of more debt. Going back into Whittier, looks like we still have a decent bit of switching to do. Alright. I think we're going to set these cars here so we can run around them. Start setting up some air. As you can see, we have number 2 and number 1 here. Number 2 is just kind of sitting here. I think number 2's got redesignated to the logging engine, and since we haven't had any log runs to make, it's just been sitting there. Number 1 is retired for official duty only. And hopefully here soon, once we're paying off the debt, we should be able to run, you know, get some official duty cars. Let's see here, $842 dues. Go. More money. $2 in damage on one car. Darn. But we have more money, and we can pay down even more debt. We're only $4,000 in debt, guys. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Where we're getting, I'm not sure, but we're getting somewhere. Because now we need to switch out some of the sawmill stuff. Oh. We're gonna need to find a spot with these cars. Potentially. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, I think. Yep. We're gonna have to. We're gonna do some switching. We're gonna do more switching. This is the switching episode. Because now we gotta switch all that out. somehow. Alright. How are we doing on water? We're doing okay. Come on. Is it not enough reverser? There we go. Railroader, the switching simulator. Yep. Lorraine, have you made a trip to Walker Logging yet? You did your first trip at 10 at night in the upper area because it was the only place we had some logs left. I haven't gone to Walker yet. I haven't had a need to go to Walker yet, but also I don't have enough logging cars to go to Walker yet, so there's that mile problem. But you do need more cars in order to go to Walker, and I only have 13 cars. Okay. Switch. Buckle for and bring it to a lighter for sure. Oh jeez. That kind of routing, is it? Is there another place on the railroad that takes logs? Hilly Conway Creek can handle under normal circumstances. I updates do not wipe me out log stations. The sawmill, when you do tier 5 contracts with the sawmill, you need more than what Connolly Creek is able to provide reasonably. So I know a lot of people feel Walker is needed when you want to do tier 5 with the sawmill. I feel like there's some other spots that take logs, like silver, maybe? I don't know what silver... Well, silver paper might. I don't know. They might take pulpwood. But I do know a lot of people feel that it is necessary to use Walker for basically tier 5 contracts with the sawmill. Holly Creek, you can do 36 cars a day, tier 5 sawmill do 30. That's true. That's true. So, in theory, you can do it. In theory. The OEDO 100%, 100 could do 20 plus miles an hour with 7 cars, but oh boy. Yeah. You wouldn't want to do that in a real OEDO. You would want to start hooking that up a bit. Actually, a real OEDO will probably have no problem with that. Depending on the grade, obviously. walks 4.5 to 5.5%. Yeah, that sounds not fun. Depending on the train you have. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that happens. That happens, Talia. Yeah, you know why they model multiple arguments in game? It would be more useful if you could just ship logs publicly offline as well. It would be. I would think. Also, don't mind me just dunking in the things. I think the play here is we're going to swap out. We're going to put number 3 in the shed. We're going to swap it out for number 2. And we're going to swap out a log car. And then maybe we'll do one more passenger run to round out the stream. How's that sound, folks? Finally became no input, then walker and group cells. Yeah, that might be a little too tight. I feel like there has to be other places that take logs, and I don't know offhand what they are. And if there's not another place that takes logs, then that's a missed opportunity. We should make another place that takes logs. KR, you've returned. How goes the debt? Well, we're only in $4,000 of debt now. So we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, Kitiara. Doesn't Bryce have a login code? I don't think so. They might. Maybe. I don't think so, though. Tie the air in. Okay, that's tied in. And time to shove this cut of cars up this hill. Exactly, KR. Hey, progress. Like logging coal or something. I'm not sure, Blood Rain. I'll have to look into that. I'm not gonna make up something, but yeah. That Bryson location takes loads from the interchange. Okay. That's weird. You should be able to serve that with your own loads, but I digress. How do you order a coal car for Bryson? Your tires at 25%, and big trains are hungry thirsty. You buy a coal hopper, either a 36-ton or a 70-ton, and then you set it at your interchange, and you'll pay, like, I think for the big hopper it's $250 to get coal, and then it'll fill at the interchange. That's how you do it. And then you just take the car to the gold tower. Anytime letter. Bryson, lumber and coal, and Appalachian Harvest receive lumber from the interchange. Maybe something will get a sorry. So no, that'd be nice. That would be nice. Also, guys, I may end the stream a little early here. I had something come up today involving work, the real job, you know, the one that pays the bills. So, yeah. So I may end the stream here a little early once we get these cars to the interchange. And I mean, for a little Thursday stream, that's not bad. But who knows? Maybe I'll make it up to you by streaming a little bit tonight. You know, maybe we'll stream a little bit tonight. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna at least get these cars to the interchange because then we can make some money. And yeah. All in the interchange. It looks like we are. Thank you, Vesper. I hope to see you guys again soon as well. And I hope that you had an awesome time watching the stream today. We paid down a decent bit of the debt. We started with 7K, now we're at 4K. So we're almost there, guys. We're getting somewhere. But on that note, I think I'm going to end the stream a little bit early. But I may make it up to you a little bit tonight. We may have a second stream tonight. But, with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. We're almost to Christmas, folks. The break's almost here. And I'll see you guys next time. And hope you have an awesome, awesome day.